What's up guys, today's video is all about doing some price prediction on GMX, and I decided to do this video because I'm kind of tired of seeing those videos stating like ADA will be $100 by 2025, Matic $1,000, Ethereum $100,000. Like really, if you're new to crypto, you might think that will be true, but again, that is just some BS. So that's why I just want to show you how to actually calculate or get an estimation on what a price could be in the future. Of course, we will never know 100%, but at least you can be realistic about the amount of money that you could be making from an investment. So number one, let's just go here to DeFi Llama and take a look at what GMX has to offer in terms of stats real quick. So we're gonna type here GMX, which I like to call it just a trading protocol because that's what it is for me. I'm gonna type GMX, and there you go. So we're gonna take a look at a quick stats here, just a second. And okay, perfect. So right now there is 899, let's just say 900 million total value lock, which means that there is around $900 million worth of tokens staked into the protocol. That is what is value lock means. We have the market cap, which is $438 million, which means the amount of tokens, GMX tokens, there is available to trade or to purchase, to stake, to do whatever you want, multiply by the current price, that is 438 million. As you can see, the current price is $49.83. Then there is the fully diluted market cap, and what else? We can also check some other information. There is some GMX liquidity volume, $3.6 billion. That's a lot of money in just 1 year. Fees annualized, there is $50 million. Revenue, they make 15 million. Then active addresses in the past 24 hours is 1.3K. Cool, great. So that is a good start. Next, let's go to CoinGecko.com, and we're going to be taking a look at some of the stats for GMX. I'm going to click here, search. We're going to do GMX real quick. There you go. And let's take a look at some of the stats. So again, we have the market cap here. We have the 24-hour trading volume. And trading volume, it is for the token, not on the platform. Then we have circulating supply at 8.7, almost 8.8 million tokens. The total supply is the same. And the max supply, the max amount of tokens, GMX tokens, that there will be available in the future is 13.250 million. Great. So now let's say that we want to purchase some tokens and we want to sell it. Oops, it is token lock, and we want to sell it by 2025. So basically, what would be the market the market cap by 2025? That is actually what you need to be calculating, and I'm gonna give you some brief information on how you can do it, or actually how I do it, or just use my information and continue to add to it some other stats to have a realistic expectation on the amount of money that you can make. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and type GMX. There you go. And let's wait a little bit. And perfect. So, okay, so right now it is showing me the amount of tokens that is available by today. So if I go to 2025, let's say maybe by June, more or less. Yeah, June. So we would have around 12.7 million tokens available, right? Great. So 12.7 million tokens. Let's do this. And let's go ahead and multiply it by today's price, 0.89. That means the market cap by then, without adding 1 cent to the price, will be $633 million. So that's how you need to be calculating it, by the circulating supply at the time that you want to sell it. Because again, let's say they print 1 billion tokens. the price will not remain the same at $49. Of course not, because then we will have a market cap of $49 billion, which makes no sense for GMX, at least not today. So that's why we have 12.7 million tokens multiplied by today's price will give us $633 million. So again, without adding anything, without adding a single cent, we will have $633 million. Now, next thing we can do is compare it to another project last bull run. So again, it will never be the same, but we can do DYDX, which is another trading protocol. Then let's wait a little bit. And let's double check what was the market cap of DYDX back then by 2021, 22, more or less. So let's give it some time. And let's see, still waiting. Jeez. Let's see. We're still waiting. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna click on market cap and we're gonna click max. So back then, by 2021, we had a market cap of 1.6, more or less, 1.3. The highest was 1.3, more or less. So let's just say, just to use a realistic expectation, that GMX go to $1.3 billion, which I actually think we could do way better than that, at least $2 to $3 billion, but just use it as an example, 1.3. So we had $633 million at today's prices, right? So what we're gonna do is, let me go ahead and do, we said $1.3 billion, right? 1.3. If we divide it into 633 million, basically that is the amount of X's or percentages that you will be making from your investment. So that means if we put $100 today and this reached $1.3 billion, then basically you would have a 2x on your money. That's it, nothing else. So basically if you put $100, you get $200 out. Okay, so that is a realistic expectation. Of course, this could go parabolic. It could go to $5 billion, $10 billion, but stating that GMX will cost $10,000 in the future, that is just BS. BS, complete BS. So that's how you can basically calculate the amount. We could do the same for example, $5 billion, which is something that I do think we could reach in the future. Let's do 500 billion by 633 million, because that is the market cap that we would have by then purchasing at today's prices. But again, the circulating supply will increase, so our money, the amount of tokens that we have, will actually get diluted, so it will be worth less in the future. So let's do that. So basically we could be making maybe 8x on our investment, which is not bad at all. So if you put $1,000, you could get out $8,000, and of course that is being kind of optimistic, stating that you are able to hold and sell once we reach $5 billion. So if we do $49 and we'll multiply it by 8, so we could say that the pricing or price per token could probably reach around $300, $400 per token. If you want to be super optimistic, maybe $500, but again, that would probably push the market cap maybe up to $8 billion. So again, $8 billion is okay, because by 2025, I do think many projects will probably be able to reach that kind of money, that kind of market cap. It would be actually easier for them to reach that amount. But again, we're just being super realistic here, as you can see. So anywhere between probably $200 up to $400, I do think it is completely possible. Now, when we're talking about $5,000 GMX, no, you just lost me. For me, I don't think it is possible by next bull run. No, never. I don't think that. So yeah, as you can see, as simple as that. Just make sure that you're actually looking at the amount of tokens that there will be available by next bull run, which is around 2025, and then you can calculate it by the price. So if you want to do the same, let's just say let's say set 12 million, and let's say we want to calculate it at $2,000, just to give you an example. How much money is that? That is $25 billion market cap. Do you really think, or you're really betting that we will be hitting $25 billion market cap? If we do, that's great. But again, I want to have some realistic expectation to know where I'm investing my money and what I'm actually expecting in the future. So yeah, so that's it. Use this information as you wish. See if it can help you to do your price prediction in the future, and be very optimistic about very realistic about the amount of money that you can make from your crypto investment. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. As usual, please drop a like, share it with a friend, subscribe, and talk to you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.